Hey everyone, it's your professional sarcastic man and seeker of attention, Chris here with the review of Venom #1. So this is good. This is really, it's really good. I was a bit hesitant in picking up Venom. I mean, I do like Donny Cates' stuff, but this is during the whole Venom oversaturation. It's like, yeah, let's give Venom various different covers for in other series, and let's give Venom some events for no reason at all. Why not? People love Venom. They'll love it. They'll take it. No, but the series, this first issue, amazing. It really is. I was surprised by how good it is. So, kind of starting off, I think it kind of shows something I haven't seen with Venom or Eddie Brock before. Is like, they're both afraid because they're witnessing a nightmare. They're witnessing it from a certain perspective, and it's not their nightmare because they have no idea who these people are or what's happening. None of them remember what it is, so I do like the very dark setting. It's good to have a dark setting with a character like Venom. It'd be very weird to have like a very colorful setting with Venom. Like I know they did that a little bit in the Lee Price Venom, like the first one out of for Marvel Now 2.0. Because there was kind of the clashes, like here's like the colorful part and then here's the kind of dark part. But I don't think like even this nightmare they have, even that's dark, because I don't think there is really a kind of bright color. And so we go through, amazing. So Eddie Brock is trying to get back into photography. He's trying not to be Venom when he needs to be, or no, he's trying not to be Venom all the time, because there's the whole I want to kill and eat everything aspect to Venom, and he wants to push that down. But when Jack-o'-lantern escapes from custody, I guess. Escapes from custody, sorry. Venom pops in and starts to punish him. Pretty much just kill him, and it's not really Venom. Something's happened. What this series will be exploring is something about this symbiote, however you want to pronounce it. Its race, its history, because I'll show you later on. But he eventually gets captured, but he's mistaken for the wrong person. Who they thought they captured was the Flash Thompson Venom, but no, they captured the reunited Eddie Brock Venom. But it turns out Venom was not the first symbiote to be on Earth. It turns out there was originally a kind of another super soldier program, but with symbiotes, and they were used for special operations with soldiers. They were bonded with soldiers, and a former member needs Eddie Brock's help because after the collapse of S.H.I.E.L.D., all of his teammates are being taken away because since they used it too much, they're permanently bonded with them. So they had to be frozen. So further along the line, they could find a way to safely remove the symbiotes off of them. And what's his name? Saw his name here somewhere. Sorry, do 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 do. Rex Strickland needs Flash's help from rescuing them because what they're going to do is they're going to just destroy everything that used to belong to S.H.I.E.L.D. is going to be transported to be destroyed. Rex doesn't want to. It's his friends, his old teammates. They don't. He says they don't deserve it. It's not really their fault. And this is just an awesome panel. Just Venom's just brute strength. Just, I mean, just look at all the kind of detail to it. Well, not full on detail. Just like that's essentially what it would look like if just the truck just smashed into something incredibly heavy. Just all of it just pushed back. This is such a great panel. And however, it turns out the symbiote soldiers, the sim soldiers will say, so I don't have to go through the different pronunciations of symbiote. The sim soldiers are awakened, and Venom is afraid. Venom is very afraid. As such, he latches itself off of Eddie, and Eddie is injured in the meantime. And we'll leave it there. Don't want to spoil anything, but man, this is a... Oh god. Venom, like, if you haven't picked this up, definitely pick this up. This is a very interesting story. I'm hoping each issue is just going to be as good as this first one, because immediately hooked. Like, I don't really... Like, I like Venom. I don't really care that much. The Venom oversaturation recently has kind of dwindled my interest in it, but I know Feisty fan was very... Feisty's a huge fan of Donny Cates. I don't blame her. I like a lot of Cates' work. Thanos was great. Doctor Strange, I didn't really care for him much with Doctor Strange. Although, to be fair, he's continuing on from the Jason Aaron and the... What's his name? Hopeless, I believe? Yeah, from their storyline, so... I think Dalton was saying if Cates was before Aaron, Cates would have had a good run with Doctor Strange. But anyway, this is good. This is very, very good. Pick this up. I definitely would recommend it. I'm very interested to see how it's going. Hopefully they can retcon that whole dumb thing Bendis did with the symbiotes. Where it's just like, oh no, they're actually a very peaceful race. It's just they get manipulated by their host's personality, emotions. That's why Venom is such an insane, crazy killing monster, because of Eddie Brock. Oh no, they even retconned that. It's because of Deadpool, because Deadpool used it first, made it insane, then it went to Peter, and then when it left Peter, it went to Deadpool, then it left Deadpool and went to Eddie Brock. It was such a dumb thing it did. God. So that's it for Venom's review. I'm continue on with a Spider-Man review. This will be a double review. I think, yeah, why not? Spider-Man review. So, now to No More Part 1 of Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man, and who would have guessed there are consequences when you change time? Basically, yeah. So, our fantastic trio have returned. And yes, it turns out by changing a lot of stuff in the past, it's changed the future. Who would have thunk? This is like time travel 101, guys. Come on, like, none of you realized that changing stuff would changing a lot of big things would change the future. But anyway, so they find themselves in a future where Peter Parker gave up being Spider-Man, like after he met his older present day self. Doc Ock and Green Goblin. Sorry, Doc Ock and Green Goblin. There we go. Have redeemed themselves, and Norman Osborn has been president of the US for quite some time, and then his son has become the US president now, and is looking to run for a second term, and Doc Ock is the commissioner. Psst, that's great. And Gwen is alive. Look, she never died. Yippee. Because, you know, people love Gwen, and not a certain redhead. Like, just seriously hurry up. Like Nick Spencer. Nick Spencer's on Spider-Man. If you can undo one more day, I think people can forgive you. Like, a lot of Spider-Man fans would forgive you if you just say, we're doing a story arc that just retcons all of one more day and gets rid of all of Dan Slott's time. I think everyone would cheer, everyone would be happy, everyone would accept you as Spider-Man's writer. Probably. I don't know. I mean, you've done so much damage to Captain America, you need to do something incredible to redeem yourself. But anyway, present day Peter, decides he needs help from Doctor Strange, and this is a thing I don't like when comics do this. It's only good for like one page, but these like sideways shots, like they do it for 1, 2. Okay, they do it for 2 pages, but it's just really annoying. It's like, here, I've been reading it like this for the past few pages, and okay, like I have to change it, and then I have to change it there, and then swap it back, and then change it back again. It's just like, there's really no point. Are you trying to say that like Doctor Strange's place is in like a different dimension that's on a different side? And it's like, we get that he's magical. But anyways, Peter finds the Resistance, which is comprised of Captain America, Doctor Strange, and Riri Williams, who is still, I don't know, Ironheart, I guess, but she's wearing black armor. I mean, they're all part of the Resistance, all wearing black. So they all decide they need to break into prison to rescue Doctor Doom, and they encounter, look, another connection to Venom. See, another connection, but this is Ben Grimm. Ben Grimm has become Venom in this timeline, in this future. No, not future. This alternate present day, because it's technically supposed to be present day that they return to. And I'll leave it at that. Spectacular has been great. Zdarsky has been doing well on that. Same with Marvel 2 and 1. Interesting to see how it will go further on. I mean, it's good that they're actually doing a post-time travel story of dealing with the effects of time travel. Like, I thought it was just going to be, oh yeah, we fixed it even though we changed stuff and we're back to our world and nothing's happened. So that's good. So good, amazing. It's probably a good time to be a Venom fan now. With this one. This is probably the only one from Marvel's fresh start I've liked so far. Avengers was okay. It's just okay. But Venom I like. Can't wait to read more. Can't wait to read more of Spectacular as well. So that's it for the review. What do you all think? Did you agree? Did you pick up any of these? Did you like them? Enjoy them? If you didn't, why? Can't be friends? No, I'm kidding. If you didn't like them, that's alright. Everyone's got their own preferences. But that's it for the review. Leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow me on Twitter, share the video, and I'll see you all next time.